隠し子ってどういうんだっけ？違うか。はい、皆さんこんにちは。ケンペネルしずこです。そして
Hey guys, ジェニーです。よろしくお願いします。
いつもチャンネルを見てくださって本当にありがとうございます。なんと今日はですね、チャンネル登録者数41万人、大人気動画クリエイターのジェニーちゃんをゲストにお招きしています。ジェニーちゃんは山形生まれのラスベガス育ち。ラスベガス。
そうなんですよね。
すごいバイリンガルで、そしてシンガーとしても楽曲をリリースしている本当に多彩な女の子です。可愛いですよね。そして私もジェニーちゃんのチャンネルに先ほどお邪魔してですね、英語の抜き打ちテストをやらせてもらったんですよね。ジェニーちゃんどうでしたか？
ウッフって感じでしたね。ウッフなんで見てください。
そちらの動画はジェニーちゃんのチャンネルに上がっていますので、この辺りかな、概要欄のリンクからぜひ見てくださいね。さて今回はアメリカ育ちのジェニーちゃんと英語だけを使って対談していこうと思います。
なかなかないですね。
私たちの英語が聞き取れるか挑戦してみてくださいね。
はい。
それでは行ってみましょうか。はい。Ready?
Anytime.
Okay. So, what was the first impression of me?
Well, when I came in, I saw you. You were super, super calm.
Oh.
So I thought, okay, she's the serious type. どっち?
Okay.
I was a little worried, but then when we kind of talked, you were like chill, and then you're making little jokes. So I thought, okay, she might be fun. So I was really excited after that.
Oh, that's cool. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, that's really nice. Okay, how did you learn English?
Well, I was born in Yamagata, but I went to the States when I was like 5 months old. So my first language was English.
That's cool.
So that's why I can speak in English. I learned Japanese after that. So
That's like my kids also. But they never lived in overseas, but they were born in Japan and their native tongue is English.
so we're the same then. I'm a child.
隠し子ってどういうんだっけ？違うか。そんなことないです。お父さんごめんなさい。すいません。お母さんごめんなさい。すいません。申し訳なかった。What type of person do you like as your partner?
As a partner?
Yeah, do you have a partner?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I'm single.
Okay.
No, I'm solo.
Solo, yeah.
As a partner, I would like somebody who can try to listen to that person. It's like, there's some people who just act like they're listening, but then they butt in.
Yeah. They're not really listening to you, but they
Yeah.
have so much to say. They don't care what you're saying, right?
Right? It's like they want to talk. It's like, no, you listen to me, and then I'll listen to you.
Yeah.
Shut up. No, って感じですね。
So you need a listening ear.
Yeah, I need somebody who can listen, and I want to talk to that person. So I want Chen to understand.
So have you ever had an embarrassing moment speaking English?
Speaking English, sometimes when I forget how to say that word, it just splits out. It's like, for example, I couldn't say how to say the right way. I said it chanto, so it turns into
You do that too, huh?
I do that a lot.
Too.
Oh, we have it?
It happens, yeah,
Right?
yeah.
So we burst. So that's the embarrassment moments I have, I guess.
But you speak very good English, so that's why really like we see TC really small time, right?
It happens often. Yeah, it happens a lot.
Yeah.
I'm trying to hide it. Trying to act good, but no, it happens a lot.
But even the native speakers, we come to realize there's certain words we just don't know, right?
Right.
Yeah, so it's not like we know all the English words. We kind of try to figure out how to explain with the vocabulary that we do have, kind of thing, right?
Yeah, right.
That's why it goes.
Right, it happens. Even in
Yeah.
Japanese. 噛みまくりです。
あー
英語も English もどっちも。英語も英語じゃない。違う。英語
も日本語も。
英語も日本語も。It happens.
Yeah, I just love her so much.
Thank you.
Okay, so
はい。
does your personality changes depending on the language you speak?
When I speak in English, well, people say I'm more calmer. My voice gets a little low, so some people do think that I'm a little scary.
Scary person.
A little bit. I'm not really sure, but I'm calm, I guess.
Okay. But in Japanese, you're a bit more hyper?
Yeah, more hyper. It was really difficult to learn Japanese or speaking Japanese because, how do you say, the personality, when I speak in English like this in Japanese, people think I would be scary, so I had to make a new character. So that was really difficult.
Oh, okay. So you had to learn Japanese.
I had to. We moved to Japan, and I was in Yamagata, and we didn't have any international schools, all Japanese. So I think I was the only American in the whole school, or in all Yamagata. It was
Really?
So people would say, "Oh, I know that foreigner." It's like, "Oh, shut up." It's like, I know. So people know me even if they're from another school. So it was really difficult, and no one could understand me. So I had a translator with me at school. She would teach me English at the same time learning Japanese.
Wow.
Hard
But
time.
thing is, you are very special,
That's sweet.
right? Only one in the whole of Yamagata.
I know.
That's pretty cool.
But people
actually.
would come watch you. It's like, "Oh, I know that person." It's like, "Okay, stop pointing your finger at me."
So my kids, like my children, they speak English as a first language, right? And then they started to go to school. I sent them to a local school because their Japanese became so bad. I figured that they have to learn Japanese. I think bilingual means you can speak both language well.
Yeah, I
It doesn't
think
have
so.
to be perfect, but both language has to, they have to speak.
At a so-so level, right?
Right, so I sent them to school, right? So they did go through a similar experience.
So I think I understand them a lot.
Yeah, I
It's
think
really-
they understand you a lot.
I feel you, man.
頑張ってみんなよ。
Yeah.
So, Jenny-chan, do you want your partner to speak English as well?
He could try for me. I would love it.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be perfect.
Just
I like
trying, the feeling of
it's
trying,
I
right?
like
That's
guys who
sweet.
try to speak Japanese, not Japanese. I like guys who try to speak in English. Kawaii.
Yeah.
Or Americans trying to speak in
Japanese.
Japanese. Kawaii.
That's really sweet.
It's
yeah,
really
actually.
sweet.
Yeah.
It's like they're trying to understand your culture, and that's a really difficult thing to understand other countries' let me say that again. Other countries' culture. So I would be really happy.
Yeah, language really actually makes it separate us like bind us, right?
Yes.
So it's yeah, I understand that. Yes.
Well, maybe I might force my boyfriend or my husband to do that, because when I have kids, I am so gonna teach them how to speak in English. So it's like, if you want to be left out, or if you don't want to be left out, 頑張って。
そうだね。
Yeah.
一人ぼっちになっちゃうよね。
多分秘密の話を夫の前でずっとするんだろうなと思います。
してます。
I feel you. I understand.
Okay. So, what do you think is the most important thing in learning languages or like English?
I think it's important to just try to say it, even if you don't know if it's correct or not.
Yeah.
So when I came to Japan, I couldn't speak like nothing. よろしくお願いしますわかんない感じ。So
それは英語で言うの難しいけど、日本語。
よろしくお願いしますないよね。なんですかね。
Hello.
Hi, nice to meet you. I hope we can be friends. み
Yeah.
たいなそこまでのラインはいかないけど。So I had to try to speak Japanese. So if I made a mistake, they'll tell you're wrong, and then you try to express your feelings. How is it? I want to do this. You would use gestures. So then, while you're doing that, you're gonna start to learn it. At the time. So it should be okay. It's like if you learn it by books or just freak out and not do anything, it's not gonna come with you.
Yeah, you have to make mistakes.
Yes. So it's not an embarrassing thing. That means you're getting better at it.
Yeah,
So-
like when I was very young, like 19, I went to Hawaii with my first kid. And then I didn't speak any English, right? And then I would go shopping or do things in a neighborhood and say something, and they would correct me. Oh, you're supposed to say it like this. And I would just go back to my room and just repeat that like 1,000 times. Next time, I'm not gonna make mistake. Like it was
Yeah.
like that's how it just. That's how
Exactly
it goes.
the same. It happens, right?
You
It's
make
like
a
that.
mistake, and they said you kind of get it, and you just want to make sure next time you want to do it right. So
I think it's better to not make mistakes than. I think it's better to make mistakes than not making mistakes. That means you never tried.
also, more mistake you make, actually, you become better speaker.
Yeah, true.
I think so.
I think so too. It really helped me.
So let's make mistake.
So 今からいっぱい間違えます。きついよね。
そうだね。So, do you think that learning English is hard?
I think it's easier than Japanese.
Yeah, that's true.
Japanese is like more how to say Pacifically.
そうだ
It's
ね。
like so many 表現が多いんですよ日本語って。But America is more like, or English is more, how to say, more the nuance. It's like kind of a thing. It's ish thing. You don't really have to say what you really want to say directly. So it's more easier, I think. It's like as long as you have your own vibes, your feelings, you'll be fine, I think.
Yeah. 空気読まなくていいしね。
日本に来て一番言われた言葉、なんで空気読めないの？ What is this 空気? It's like air 読んで。It's like read air. What the heck?
That's something that it's very difficult.
It's difficult. But because of that culture, 空気読むって culture は I think it's really smart though. You can understand or try to understand the other person's feelings.
It's empathy, right? More
Yeah.
like empathy, trying to understand people. Yeah.
It's amazing. It's good. So when you get used to it, it's fine. But until I get used to it, I think it's really stressful.
そうだね。Okay, can you give words of encouragement to those who are like learning English?
Okay. Like I said, the more mistakes you make, you're getting better. So don't think you're doing a bad job. You're doing great. So keep up the good work.
Yeah, and let's make a lot of mistakes, right?
Look at my videos. I'm always making mistakes. Even with the video with her, you'll see a lot of mistakes. Just you'll understand. We'll be fine. So let's keep it up.
Yeah. 楽しいお話本当にありがとうございました。
めっちゃ楽しかったね。なかなか聞かれる、自分はよく動画でやってるんですよ、英語で質問っていうシリーズを。聞く側なんで、なんか聞かれることって全くなくて。
あ、そうなんだ。
特に面白いなと思ったのが、自分の彼氏、そのパートナーに英語を話してほしいって聞かれるの初めてで、なんか大体あるじゃないですか、英語で夢を見るのか、
ある
あるんですけど、やっぱ英語話せるからこそのなんかその質問があったんで、楽しいなって。
そうですか。
はい。
どうですか皆さん、聞き取れましたか？で、聞き取れなかった方も英語字幕を見ながらですね、ゆっくり繰り返し発音してみてくださいね。そしてこんなに若いのにこんなにいっぱい才能があってでだってビデオも全部自分で編集したりしてるんですよね。
そうですね、曲とかも動画も全部自分でやってますね。
ぜひですね、ジェニーちゃんのページに行ってですね、ジェニーちゃんのその才能あふれる動画を見てほしいと思います。
だいぶ緩い動画ばっかですけどね。
でもその緩いのが楽しくて本当に私はツボでした。それ
あ、よかったです。
はい、今日の動画が少しでも役に立った勉強になったなと思った方はぜひ高評価そしてチャンネル登録をお願いします。そして私もジェニーちゃんのチャンネルにこう遊びに行ってますのでそちらもぜひ見てほしいですよね。
見てほしい。もう先生として出てくださってるので、なんかちょっと違う一面が見れるんじゃないかと思います。
で、動画リンクは概要欄にちゃんと貼ってありますのでそこからどうぞ。で、今日のゲストはジェニーちゃんでした。それでは See you soon!
Bye!